Now the next step is to start the installation, MySQL installation, but I have taken a decision. I can't install version 8, and I must install version 7.5.7. Why? I told this. The Magento website say that the database supporter is 5.6 and 5.7. Here is not the version 8, the newest version from MySQL. And let's check what version will be installed. It doesn't matter what all the previous steps that I did. I installed the repo. I enable the version 5.7. I enabled the 8 version. I disabled the 8 version. Now look this. This version is the package that will be installed if I press confirm. So for this reason, when I needed to install this the package 5.7 manually. Go to my Word document, the installation document, to see the reference and to check the page that I show you. Here I can install the version 8 from MySQL because it's not tested or is not supported. And this is when I want to download manually the RPM package. I got this, the 5.7 version, Red Hat Enterprise Linux, Oracle Linux. Remember that CentOS is the free version for Red Hat, and the architecture of the operating system is 64 bits. And here I have the list for RPM packages. So we don't have a native 5.7 version for CentOS 8. Well, let's go to install. First, we need to move to the home directory for my user Magento. Yes. Now I will move to downloads. I will create. I'm going to create a new directory. And now I will move to my new created directory. Now I'm going to install the community server. To download the community server, and I'm going to download and install manually. I need to get all the dependencies manually too. Well, my internet is not so quickly like I want. Other reason that that support why I want to install 5.7 version is because I before this video I installed Magento in other virtual machine with my SQL 8 version, but at the end I got an error because I installed the sample data, but I don't know if it's a problem with the MySQL version. But in this opportunity, I will check what is the if the version will be the reason for the error. I tried to search in the logs, Apache, MySQL, PHP, but I can't see a lot of information. I only see that now to increment value can't get something like that. Okay, let's check my directory. Now I have this package, my skills community server, but now I need to download the dependencies. Community client. Now community common. No, this was so fast. And community common has a dependency that is this community MySQL community lives. When I was reading what is the goal for this library, because I don't want to touch the operating system libraries. This is only for terminal command control. So I think this not a problem for my operating system. I guess it's more like an interface face to the terminal, operating system terminal. Okay, now let's check the file list that we have. Community client, common, leads, and server. Server has dependency with client and common has dependency with leaves. Okay, now of course we need to install first the dependencies and then the server. Okay, so we need to install first the leaves because it's the low level dependency. Okay, it's telling me that that it was installed. Now let's go to install the next one. Community common. Of course, telling me because before to write or to record this video scene, first I check what I'm doing. Okay, all of them was installed. Now let me install the server. Oh, it's already installed. And now we need to I need to check the password, root password. Okay. Well, before that, I'm going to enable my SQL service to start automatically when the system boots. Let me start now the service. Okay, let me check the status. Okay, it's active. Let's see the version. Oh yes, now the version, I can see the version when I enter to the command line from mysql. Okay, now let's see or find the temporary password from root for root user after installation. This is the temporary password. Look this line. Okay, so to change I need to enter to mysql. And okay, let me see if it's the same. Yeah, the same password. And now I'm going to change my root password. Okay. Huh. Okay, let me change. Let me try with this. Ah, come on. Let me try to do this more complex and non-consecutive characters. So okay, now let me do this. No consecutive numbers or characters. Oh yes. Upper and lower. Upper and lower characters. Numbers. Special character. The underscore. And okay, I hope this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. And now let me exit. Okay, let's go to test the password. Woohoo. Okay. And it's okay. Now I can enter with a new password. Alright, our MySQL is ready for set up the Magento requirements. Let's quit. Now, to accomplish with the Magento requirements, we need to create a Magento user and database. So let's go to create a Magento user. I'm going to log in as a root user. Oh, the password. Oh, yes. The password. Let me see if I have some mistake. This is the purpose, do you remember? Okay, again. Yes. So the first thing is I'm going to create the user. Let me do some change. Okay. I am editing the default password here. Okay. Now grant all pre on to Magento 2. Come on. 2 at localhost. Okay, and now flush privileges and quit. Now let's log in as a Magento 2 user, the created user. The password is this. Create database Magento 2. Okay, now quit. The last thing we need to do with MySQL is setting InnoDB buffer pool size parameter. For this, let's enter as a Magento 2 database user. Okay, let's check the value of this parameter before the change. Now let's go to change 4 gigabytes and let's check again. Here we have 4 gigabytes from 4 InnoDB buffer pool size. This parameter increase the buffer, as the name said, and this buffer is used when we are, or the program, set the program is installing the same sample data.